solitary cloud. Shadow in the setting sun. And the last line. Honestly, can't even finish my haiku without being interrupted. Wind Strider! You're really going to trust me, despite my being from Inazuma. My mind is like a wind on the waves. It can change in an instant.
Kid, I think I got you figured out.
Oh, in that case, you saw this coming.
What, you mean these amateurs? I was saving them for you.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
My last line stirs the drifter's heart.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of Genshin with Daka. So, as you just saw on the screen previously, I was looking at Kazuha's character demo. And one thing I can tell you about this demo is that my body is fighting with my brain. You gotta pull for him. No, I'm skipping. No, you gotta pull. So, Kazuha is going to be taking up a lot of people's primo gems. I can tell you that. And he looks absolutely insane. In the demo, we could see Beidou. And this again shows that she will be important. And we can also see that Kazuha is swirling a lot, which kind of shows us that he's going to be a good swirl support. And in the demo, they actually showed him with the Fillet Blade as his sword. And the Fillet Blade is a good 4-star option if you're building him as a main DPS. Although I wouldn't recommend it if you're building him as a swirl support. Just a little side note. So, now let's talk about Kazuha's banner. But before I start, I'd like to ask everyone to subscribe because I make Genshin related content every single day. And also, if you could put down in the comments below what time do you like the most for me to post my videos, that would be awesome because I need to know when you want your videos, guys, to make it better for you. And because I don't have access to the community tab yet, let's get to 1,000. Come on, people. I'm going to have to ask you to write it in the comments below. So now let's talk about his banner. It is called Leaves in the Wind. And so we've got, obviously, Kaedara Kazuha, 5-star. And his nickname is super long. Scarlet Leaves Pursue Wild Waves. Wow. But it looks, the banner art is insane. So now let's talk about the 4 stars on the banner. So we've got Benny Boy here. And he's a great damage booster. So you should definitely wish for him if you don't have him, because he is a great pyro support. He's a great damage booster. Pretty good guy. And he has a short cooldown on his E. Next we have Razor, who is pretty much the best 4-star physical DPS. Even though he is from the Electro element, he's still a good physical DPS, and it allows him to do Superconduct easily. And lastly, we have Rosaria, who's a great cryo sub DPS, burst DPS you could call it. Her burst allows you to apply cryo to a lot of enemies. And her skill allows you to also apply cryo to enemies. So it's pretty cool, the characters on this banner. It's a really great banner. Now let's talk about which constellations you want to get for each of these characters. So for Bennett, his first constellation is probably by far the best, because when you use his burst, it allows him to boost your attack and heal you at the same time, not one or the other. For Razor, a lot of people say that his fourth constellation is the best because it decreases opponent's defense, but like all his constellations either increase his energy recharge or his physical abilities. And he already has a lot of talents that can boost his energy recharge, like his energy orbs from his skill. So Razor's constellations are not that important. For Rosaria, though, you want to make her a DPS. Her first and sixth constellations are insane. But for support, the second constellation is probably the best because it allows you to have a 4-second longer uptime on your burst. And this can help when doing rotations with different characters, so you can make sure you have the right timing for everything. Now, is this a good banner to summon on? What do I think? I think this is a great banner to summon on, especially if you're looking for some great 4 stars and a really good supporting 5-star Kazuha. And I have not decided if I'm going to skip this on my main account. I know I'm not skipping it on my alternate account, and my brother is like super hyped up about this banner. So that's what I have to say about the character banner. Now let's talk about the weapon banner. So we have Kazuha's famous sword, the Freedom Sworn. This sword is best for Kazuha in slot. Best in slot for Kazuha. And then we have the Skyward Atlas, which is a good weapon for really any Catalyst user. In terms of the 4 stars, we have the Favonius Greatsword, which is a pretty bad weapon. I wouldn't recommend wishing on it. The Dragon's Bane, which is an insane weapon for Xiangling and Hu Tao. And then the Ali series. So with the Wine and Song Catalyst, the Ali Hunter, and the Ali Flash. It would be good to pick up these weapons if you haven't gotten them in the 1.4 update. But really, besides the Freedom Sworn, none of these weapons will really change anything to your life because they are all pretty standard weapons. And compared to the character banner, I think this weapon banner is a definite skip unless you are a whale. So that's what I have to say about today's banners. And that's what I have to say about the character demo. So I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. And Genshin with Daka out.